What's up, YouTube? It's EricALionsFan. Thanks for clicking on this video. Today, guys, we're going to look at another Tallgrass Brewing Company beer. These guys are out of Manhattan, Kansas. This is their King Buffalo Imperial Stout. The beer comes in, I believe, at 10.5% alcohol by volume. That's what Rate Beer and Beer Advocate say. Neither has a site. There wasn't enough ratings on those sites. I think one was 5 and the other one was 7 on those. So there's no ratings on Rate Beer, Beer Advocate. The only beer reviewer to do a beer review for this beer is Tom the Beer Whisperer. And his channel's Beer Whisperer, guys. Go ahead and look him up. He had actually did this just, well, at this point in time this video is being done, was about 25 minutes ago. I watched his video real quick. He said that he liked it quite a bit. He kind of wished it was in a bourbon barrel or a rum barrel, even a brandy style barrel. It would kind of maybe give it some more dimension. So I'm hoping we're in for a treat here, guys. This is their Explorer Series. I paid $2.99 for a single at Horrocks, so I think that's a pretty good price for a 10.5%er. But I'm going to peel this off here and we're check to see what the ABV is here. I know they had it with the Buffalo Sweat, which I like quite a bit. I liked it a lot. All right, guys, let's take that offsetter right here. All right, guys, yep, 10.5% right here on the bottom. It has a drink by date, guys. It's kind of like the other beer that I had. This one says to drink by January 5th of 2018. So guys, they're giving this beer quite a bit of shelf life. You guys, if you don't want to have this beer now at 10.5%, you can cellar this beer 5-10 years down the road if you guys want to. A lot of other beer reviewers say this. I don't necessarily like to do that. I want to try them now just to see how they are when they're fresh. That's just me, and that's just how I do this channel, guys. So, guys, without any further ado, since I really don't have anything else, let's go ahead and crack this top and we'll see what we got. I hope I'm in for a treat, though, guys. All right, let's give it an aggressive pour like I always do. Just got a general glassware glass. I know there's some soaps come on here. Got to change the filters. Coming out like a, kind of like a Coca-Cola. All right, guys, let's set it right there. There we go, guys. All right, guys, presentation is a milk chocolatey head. More than a 5-finger head pour here. Looks like it might come over here. I'm going to try to wait to see if that'll, nope. Yeah, guys, milk chocolate head pour. Ooh, I'm smelling it already. And I burnt, before I get in too far in this video, guys, I burnt some popcorn. So, stupid ass me, there was smoke coming out of that, my microwave, man. I did it and I went to go do something and didn't check on it, and there was smoke just pluming out of that thing. Good thing I didn't burn the house down. But anyway, guys, milk chocolatey head, small bubbles here, small bubbles around the side. Now that the head seems to have dissipated, there's about a 5-finger head pour here, guys. Guys, I'm not seeing any light come through this at all. At all. Even when I hold it up to light here, I'm not getting anything on it. Typical stout, guys. Let's get a nose on it. Let's see what we got. Ooh, yeah, right away I'm getting the roasted malts. Maybe a little bit of chocolate in here. I'm not really getting anything else. The chocolate and the roasted malts. Not getting any alcohol presence at 10.5% here either. What it says here on the side of the can here, guys, it says, excuse me, sitting on a throne of dark roasted grains, King Buffalo is loaded with the same intense coffee and chocolate notes of our original Buffalo Sweat, but it's deeper, darker, richer, and more complex. One Buffalo to rule them all. So, guys, if it's anything like the Buffalo Sweat like I did in the last beer review, I think we're in for a treat, guys. All right, guys, it's really all I'm getting on the nose. Let's see what we get on the mouthfeel. Bottoms up. Cheers, guys. Getting some alcohol presence on the taste, although at 10.5%, going to be kind of hard to do, although I've seen it done. Getting dark roasted malts. I'm not getting any coffee, even though that it's cold here, so not much coffee. I'm getting the chocolate. I am getting the bitterness of the coffee, but not, it may be a little bit of coffee taste right on the back end to me. But yeah, the alcohol presence on the taste is there. It is there. I don't know, guys. We're going to have to wait to see how this one warms up. Right now, the alcohol presence right now, as it sets as it's cold, the alcohol presence is there. It's kind of the main thing that you taste out of everything. And I'm getting some of the, like I said, the roasted malts and everything else is kind of pushed down because of it. Excuse me. But guys, let's go ahead and we'll let this warm up. Hopefully more of the flavors will come out. Maybe the alcohol presence will be pushed down a little bit more. The flavors will come up. But guys, I don't know about this one. I'm going to admit I don't know about this one. But let's come back and we'll get it warmed up and then we'll give our final assessment. Be right back. Hey guys, I'm back. A little too boozy for me at 10.5% from this King Buffalo Imperial Stout. The alcohol presence is still there even now that it's warmed up. I'm starting to get the coffee. The chocolate's being pushed down, but it's overpowering alcohol for me, guys. And that's kind of it's a detracting factor with this beer because I think this beer could be much more than what it is. Mouthfeel to me is about full-bodied to me, medium to full-bodied, more to the full-bodied side. The finishes to me is a little dry to me, although I think all beer's dry to me. There's only a couple that I've said they've been kind of a wet style. This one to me is dry. There's coffee, but yeah, the alcohol presence is just overpowering this beer, guys. And with only a drink by date with this beer, I think the beer is probably a C. I would figure a 75, a C. But with it being a best buy or a drink by date or enjoyed by date, I'm going to give it a D+. I'm going to give it about a 69, a D+. Only because the presence of the alcohol is way overpowering. 75 overall for the beer. The beer's a C. 75. It has much more improvement. I think they need to try to somehow, on the taste, push that alcohol down and bring more of the flavors out, like the coffee and the chocolate and stuff like that, and the roasted malts out of the beer. But I like the Buffalo Sweat much better than the King Buffalo. I'll say that. I would buy that more than I would buy the King Buffalo. So anyway, guys, what do you guys give this beer from? Excuse me, give this beer from Tallgrass Brewing Company. Do you guys give it an A, B, C, D, or F? Go and put it down in the comments. Also do a like, subscribe as well. And as always, guys, if you've had too much to drink, please get a designated driver. You know my spiel, guys. It's stupid to try to drive home drunk and be a hero because you're going to get pulled over, thrown in the back of a cop car, get thrown behind bars, court fees, possible prison time, and if you hit or kill somebody, you're going to be in the slammer for quite a while, and if you kill yourself, you're going to be 6 feet under, all right? Excuse me. Get somebody to take you back home, take your car back home, and if you can't do that, just have a buddy take you back to your place, all right, and go get your car in the morning. Anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and hope to see you guys again soon. Deuces.